TK Wade and Chris Buffaloe present Ava and Fairyland, a magical adventure for young and old alike. This episode, a sudden transformation.
Land sakes!
Goodness me!
Oh no.
Indeed, it is I, Captain Slytail Red, and I must now place you all under arrest. And since you're the most important prisoner of all, I'll gladly start with you, King Jasper.
Quick, Rupert! Open your bag!
What? Oh yes! Hurry, Jasper!
Stop him at once!
Here I go! Ah!
There is no escape, you silly king. That colorful bag may be quite pretty, but it will not save you from my army and their muskets.
Leave him alone! Can't you see the poor bunny is terrified?
I cannot be terrified, for I do not possess a heart to care about danger.
What was that? I don't recall asking that stone wolf for his opinions.
He does that sometimes. But I must agree with Ava. It would be better that if you would simply allow us to leave. Jasper means no trouble for you and your fellows. He only wishes to return home to his people.
That's right! Why can't you just leave him alone? I promise you that he will never ever make war with the foxes if you just let him go this one time.
Ah, such an admirable notion, little girl. You must understand, however, that we foxes are the ones who make the war around here. These rabbits, whom you so eagerly protect, would surely cause the world a mischief if it were not for the valiant efforts of Foxania. I am sorry, little one, but I must insist that you hand over that bag, or my men will have no choice but to persuade you by force.
Oh, Rupert, those muskets! What shall we do?
The only thing we can do, Ava. I am very sorry, but I do not see any other way. I know Jasper means a lot to us, but I cannot allow you to be hurt on this journey.
How very touching. I swear to you that he shall be treated far better than originally planned. I am, after all, a fox of my word.
That is better than nothing at all, I suppose.
Oh, Rupert!
I'll just take this bag of yours, sir. This will all be over in a moment, and I shall allow you both to continue on your way.
Ugh.
Come out, little king. There will be no more running away from Captain Slytail Red of Foxania. No? Then perhaps I shall have to reach in and pull you out. Ah! Gotcha! Ha ha ha! What? What is the meaning of this?
Jasper! He turned into a stuffed doll!
Goodness me!
What magic is this? You did this somehow?
Me?
Yes, you or that girl over there. The wolf doesn't look capable of anything but simply standing there.
Having no heart, I do not care to walk or say anything.
Silence!
Having no heart, I do not care to be silent either.
Blast! How do you turn that stony creature off?
Really, Slytail, the state Jasper finds himself in is a mystery to even us.
That's right, Captain Slytail. We had nothing to do with it.
I see. Pardon me, but I simply do not trust any of you. I must place you all under arrest and escort every one of you to Foxania, where the chief magician will no doubt discover the source of your magic. Rest assured, Jasper will be mine before long.
Rupert! They want to take us away!
Maybe this is for the best. Perhaps we can find a way to save Jasper yet.
That's right. Oh, I sure hope we can find a way to save him.
Enough of that whispering. I have a very important schedule to keep. Escort them to Foxania, men! And as for the stony wolf, leave him behind. He does not care enough to help these people anyhow. Onward, men!
Oh dear.
Just do as they say, little one.
As I do not possess a heart, I cannot care if I follow them or not. In that case, I shall follow them anyways.
There those foxes go, taking all my things with them. Those items were stolen by me, Slipneck the Weasel, fair and square. Well, nobody gets away with stealing from the master thief. I just gotta follow them as well. With my sneaking magic, they'll never know I was with them.
It's so late, and we have been walking for a long time. Can't we stop and make camp for the night?
I must agree. We have been awake and on our feet for an unreasonable amount of time, Captain Sir.
Nonsense. Foxania is not so far away as you may think. If we keep up the pace, we'll be there by morning. Besides, a good nighttime stroll is rather bracing, would you not say?
All it does is make me more sleepy.
Do you know the wondrous history of Foxania, dear prisoners?
Not really.
Ah, then you shall find this quite interesting.
Well, not particularly. But
I thought so. You see, we were not always the civilized people you know of today. We were once a rather tribal bunch, unworthy of the name Foxania. But ho! There came a very wise fox by the name of Clever Sniff Sneaky Feet. A fine fox name if ever there was one.
That is a strange name.
Strange? Oh! Don't be so silly. He was one of the most honorable foxes to ever live. It was he who discovered the truth of all foxes.
And what was that?
We are the greatest of all creatures of the world. Oh, yes. Clever Sniff was quite wise to see it before the rest of us did. He was the one who said we should build a great city in celebration of our combined greatness. That kingdom, of course, Foxania, where our great King Voltaire resides upon his throne.
Why didn't Clever Sniff Sneaky Feet become king?
Voltaire was far more popular at the time. We all elected that he should be king for life. And since no one in Fairyland ever dies, that should be for quite some time. But he is a grand king, glorious foxy, he would always say. How true it is.
That is quite fascinating and all, but we really do need to stop and rest for a bit.
Oh, don't be silly. There was likely only a few miles left. On we go. Keep up the pace. There will be plenty of time for you to rest within the dungeon.
Oh, Rupert.
Tell me about it, Ava.
A stuffed toy? What is the meaning of this, Captain Slytail Red? Your foxiness. The two humans somehow turned the Bunny King into a toy. How very strange. But you have still brought him here, I take it? Of course, my king. I spent the entire night marching them to your castle, post-haste. They have been sleeping within your dungeon since morning. Who are these meddlers? I must know, for I may wish to punish them further. I shall bring them before you, so that you may hear from them yourself, sire. Ah, very good, as usual, Captain. Send in the prisoners, that's right. In you come. Kneel before the Fox King, you felons.
Goodness! How very rude.
I agree. There is no excuse for it at all.
Enough! You will all tell me your names.
My name is Ava Paige, Your Majesty.
I am Rocky, the Stone Wolf.
And I am Rupert Appleton the Third, and I shall be pleased to make your acquaintance, as I am sure you shall be pleased to make mine.
You were not brought here to do anything of the sort. And what is with the talking wolf statue? He is of no consequence, your foxiness. He has no heart, and simply follows his companions without any real reason to do so. Ha! I see. And the rabbit? One moment, please. Right here, sire. These two humans have cast a spell on him. Surely your chief magician, Charmtail, can change him back? Charmtail, you say? Indeed. Yes, the magician, Charmtail. The very one, your foxiness. Might there be another way, perhaps? What do you think? No, your majesty. I am fairly certain that Charmtail is the only fox who can break the spell. Because, I'm just saying, if you have any other suggestion on how my goal might be accomplished, it could involve reward. Service to Foxania is my greatest reward, your foxiness. However, I am sorry to say that Charmtail is clearly the one who is to handle this. Very well. Gods! Send in Charmtail the magician.
Ho, I should say so. What a silly little dance he just did.
Sorry I took so long, your foxiness. I lost my magical feather. I used to transport myself from one place to another, but without the ability to take it with me. It's as if I had simply disappeared.
Enough of your babbling! As you can see, King Jasper has been turned into a stuffed toy. What do you make of it?
Aw, it's a very huggable toy, your foxiness.
Enough of your foolishness! Can you change him back or not?
I'll surely may, given a day without any pay. That's all I can say.
Oh, there's my headache again. Just get on with it.
Sure thing, your foxiness. Whoa! The bunny's gone.
What? Good heavens! The prisoners have disappeared, your foxiness. Charmtail, you fool! What have you done with them?
But I didn't do anything.
I shall have you punished for this, you blundering magician. What is this? A feather?
Oh, that's my magical feather. It can transport me to anywhere in Fairyland without taking it with me. I thought I lost it.
What does this mean? Sire, I am not certain, but I believe I might have a solution to all of this. May I have your permission to assemble my men once more? Yes, of course. Do whatever you must, as long as the King of Bunnyburg is returned to my paws. By your leave, sire.
Rupert! What just happened?
I'm not sure. Just one moment ago, we were all standing in the court of King Voltaire. How very strange.
As I do not possess a heart, I cannot care whether I am one place or another.
I might be able to explain a thing or two.
It's Slipnick the Weasel, and he's holding your magic bag, Rupert.
You? What are you doing here? Return that to me at once.
Now that's no way to treat the one who saved you, seeing as I was the one who used Charmtail's magical feather to get you out of there. I should be allowed to take this bag and that bunny toy inside as a reward.
Scoundrel! This was all your fault in the first place.
Give us the bag and leave us alone.
Ooh, so sorry. I guess I better poof away again.
Not this time, Slipnick.
What the? You're not a toy? What are you doing?
Sending you to your own vault. Whiskeroo Wispy Snap.
Wait, how did you know the magic words? They were a secret.
Because my ears are so very good at hearing.
Oh, Jasper, you did it!
I've never seen anything like it. You're one of a kind, Jasper, old boy.
And I have some even greater news for you all. We're right down the road from my own kingdom of Bunnyburg. Look over there.
I can see it! Oh, this is all so wonderful! We're almost there, Rupert!
As it turns out, that weasel may have helped us after all. Oh ho, how very funny. Come, everyone. Let's get Jasper home before anything else happens.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Rocky, let's go!
I am coming.
I can't believe we finally made it. Oh, but it is so good to be home.
Thank you for listening to this episode, brought to you by TK Wade and Chris Buffaloe. We hope you shall tune in next time to see what happens in the exciting conclusion of Ava and Fairyland. The part of Ava was played by Anna Buffaloe. Rocky, the Stone Wolf, was portrayed by Lee Harvey. Chris Buffaloe took on the role of Rupert Appleton, and TK Wade portrayed Jasper the Rabbit. The parts of Captain Slytail Red, King Voltaire, Slipnick the Weasel, Charmtail the Magician, and the Announcer were all performed by Sean O'Toole. All musical pieces were composed and performed by M.J.S. Shelvis. The script, as well as the original story, were written by T.K. Wade. This program is lovingly dedicated to the memory of Lynn Ann O'Toole.